Mashat, the daughter of Pharaoh, was a righteous woman and a believer in God in a time of disbelief and tyranny. She worked in the Pharaoh's palace and took care of his daughter's hair. Despite living under the rule of Pharaoh, she was loyal in her faith and secretly worshipped God. One day, while she was combing the hair of Pharaoh's daughter, the comb fell from her hand and she said, "In the name of God." So Pharaoh's daughter heard her and asked her about God that she mentioned. Then Mashat could not hide her faith and replied, "My Lord, your Lord, and the Lord of your father, God." Pharaoh's daughter was astonished by this response and informed her father. Pharaoh was angry when he learned of Mashat's faith, and he summoned her to confront her himself. Pharaoh asked her, "Do you have a god other than me?" She replied firmly, "My Lord and your Lord is God." Pharaoh tried to threaten and torture her to force her to abandon her faith, but she was steadfast and a strong believer. Pharaoh decided to make an example of her for others, so he ordered a large pot filled with boiling oil to be brought. They brought the children of Mashat to witness the torture of their mother. Pharaoh had one goal: to make her deny her faith. Pharaoh ordered her children to be thrown into the boiling oil one by one before her eyes. Despite the pain and suffering, Mashat remained steadfast in her faith. When it was her baby's turn, Mashat hesitated for a few seconds, but God gave her special strength. The infant spoke with a miraculous tongue and said to his mother, "O mother, be patient, for you are on the truth." This scene increased her faith and steadfastness. Finally, they threw Mashat herself into the boiling oil. She was ready for martyrdom for the sake of God. She found the end of her life on this earth, but she believed that she would find eternal rest and bliss in the afterlife. This story remains a symbol of patience and steadfastness in faith, and embodies the ability of a person to adhere to their faith despite the harshest types of torture and pain.